Global warming is something that's definitely happening today. I mean, you either think that it's going on or you really just don't believe so. But I believe that it's definitely happening. And we can notice that throughout the years. We definitely need to do something about this problem. This is a problem that does affect everything and everyone, every existing being that's on this earth. What really is global warming? I guess you can say that the true definition of global warming is when the average global temperatures increase due to the greenhouse effect. For those of you who don't know what the greenhouse effect is, by definition, it is the process by which thermal radiation from the Earth's surface gets absorbed by the atmospheric greenhouse gases and gets re-radiated all over the place, all throughout the Earth. This means that the radiation that the Earth is giving off gets absorbed by these gases and then gets thrown back into the Earth. The reason why this is bad is because this causes the climate to change on a drastic note. There have been some times where you can notice it's the middle of December or February and it's like 70 degrees outside. That's the cause of these gases and it getting the radiation getting thrown back into the air. The reason why global warming is so bad is because it affects everyone. It affects our sea life, it affects animals, it affects every existing being that's on the earth. And it has been causing many animals to die. And it can cause drought, and it's having such terrible effects on our earth. There have been statistics that have shown that the Earth's temperature has increased by just 1 degree Celsius over, I would say, about 100 years. I'm sure you guys are thinking, well, that's just 1 degree over 100 years, but that 1 degree has created a huge impact on our Earth and what's been going on with it. One of the impacts of this increase is that oceans are starting to acidify. And this is caused by pollution that's in the air. The pollution gets absorbed by the ocean water, and this causes the ocean to acidify, which means that it throws off the pH level of the water. So it makes the pH level of the water decrease. And that effect kills all sea life. The sea level is also rising at the same time, and this is because glaciers and ice caps are melting, which cause sea levels to rise. And this is bad because the sea level is going to start absorbing our land slowly and slowly, and will also increase flooding. So that's all of our land, that's where it's going to be going. It's going to get absorbed into the water, and then we're not really, if we don't stop this, I mean, our land is slowly, piece by piece, going to start deteriorating. Sea ice has also been disappearing, and this has caused the extinction. This has caused the not the extinction, it's turning polar bears into an endangered species, which it has already been. The polar bear was actually the first animal to be put on the endangered species list because of global warming. Polar bears are not able to survive in warm temperature, and since sea ice is disappearing, that's where they live, they can't survive in warm temperature, and they have slowly been dying. Global warming not only affects animals, but it does affect humans. There's spread of disease, there's terrible air quality that's going on, and there's a lot of heat waves. I mean, we know what a heat wave feels like, but it's terrible, and it's not really supposed to be happening. We're not supposed to be getting heat waves as drastic as they have been throughout the past couple of years. The air quality is also going down because of all the pollution that's in the environment. We're not taking care of ourselves, we're not taking care of our environment, what's around us. We're not maintaining a stable environment, which is bad. There are certain things that we can do to prevent the further damage. We can start recycling, which is a great thing to do. We can start planting more trees. And the reason why people do plant a lot of trees now is because it's good for the environment, because it absorbs all of the carbon dioxide that's in the air, which is a great thing. We can also reduce electricity usage. We can try to have more fuel efficient cars so there's less emission and pollution into the air. And you can actually, which is something weird, you can actually try to have a smaller lawn, because the bigger your lawn is, you obviously have to mow it. So a lawn mower can actually contribute up to 12 times as much as hydrocarbon as a car, which is huge. I really hope that I've given you guys a good reason to double think about whether or not global warming is happening. I truly feel that it is. And if you really don't believe me, next time when it's wintertime and you go outside and you don't need a heavy jacket or you don't need a sweatshirt and it's 70 degrees, that's definitely saying something. Thank you.